Ha ha ha. It's live. Y'all, it has been so long. What's up? What's good, everyone? This is my first tsum ranking that I am doing, and I'm going to do it on Royal Minnie. I picked Royal Minnie as my first one because currently we are doing the Samurai Stories event, and I will be getting a lot more Royal Minis, so she will be skill leveling up pretty quickly, and I want to do a separate ranking for each skill level. Some criteria we are going to be looking at: skill description, skill potential, color, ratio, animation, coins, score points, fever, combos, bingo card application, bubbles, character design, and name. So the total points that Royal Minnie can get is 120, but I've already played her a few times. I'm gonna tell you, she ain't gonna get a very high score. But that's fine. We're gonna figure out how high of a score she's gonna get. Skill description is absolutely horrible. I mean, clears groups of tsums in one go. Isn't that like almost all of the tsums? Don't they all almost do that? I know that some add more tsums or change the tsums or whatever, so I know it's not all of them, but it's a lot of them. So I would say that skill description is really horrible. I'm gonna give her a 1 on that one. And for color, decent. It's nothing crazy awesome, but I wouldn't say it's bad either. So I'm just gonna give that an 8. Bingo card application. Let's see. Minnie is usually pretty good. She counts as a black tsum, a girl tsum, eyelash tsum, black nose tsum, black eye tsum. This particular Minnie also counts as a rosy cheek tsum, Mickey and Friends tsum. She might count as a burst tsum. I think we'll actually be finding that out. So she counts for about 8 that I can think of at the top of my head right now, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna give her a 9. Oh, she also counts as a bow tsum and round-eared tsum. Bubbles, she's normal with bubbles, so we'll give her a 7. Character design, you know, I think it's fine. I don't know a lot of the cultural accuracies of her design, so I'm not sure exactly. But I mean, it's fine. It's not too busy. To be honest, I don't really like General Mickey's character design because the headpiece that he has is super huge, distracting, and reminds me of Lady Tremaine because her hair is also huge, and I think it looks kind of weird when you're playing. If I were to be ranking General Mickey in this video, his character design would be pretty low. There's nothing that is super impressive to me on her character design, so I would give it, I guess, a 7 also. And name, Royal Minnie. I don't think that's super creative or distinctive. I mean, royalty is so general. It's a pretty lame name, so I'm gonna give that a 3. Okay, let us see how the other ones fare, and we're just gonna go ahead and do this mission and see if she counts as a burst skill tsum also. She does! I thought that she might, because her skill is pretty bursty. I do really like this current challenge that's going on because of the cooperation that you can have with friends, that you can actually kind of play with friends instead of just sending them hearts, and earning the Koban points is pretty fun. I always get so close sometimes to get that last fever and it didn't work out, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 or 3 times because, wait a minute. Royal Minnie doesn't get a character bonus? That's lame! She's a part of the event! That makes her so less valuable. I mean, what's the point of even playing her now? I feel like I should give her points off just for that. That is awful. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a -5 for no character bonus on her event. Okay, what was I even? Oh, I think, okay, yeah, I'll play a few times because I don't really know how the score point system works. I did Pumbaa twice in a row, got about the same combo, about the same amount of coins. One round was with like a bunch of my Tsums over the level 20. I got a really low score, and then the next one I had a bunch of Tsums that were like less than level 10 and got a really high score. So I don't really know how this score point system works. So I'll just play a few times and kind of get an average, just kind of a general feel of what it could be, and then judge on that. Coins are usually pretty consistent. Fever is actually really good. Usually the fever will start immediately without even needing a bubble. So I'm gonna give her a 9 on that one. And because that is a 9, as long as you stay in fever, keeping a combo is also really easy. So I'm gonna give her a 9 on combos as well. Score potential, I think there is some potential there, because if she can end up clearing more Tsums than what she already is, I think that would be really beneficial. I'm going to put it at like an 8. We'll try to figure out the ratio in animation while we get another average for the score points and the coins. Okay, we got 719 coins that time and 1.4 score again. The ratio that time I feel like is pretty good because I was able to consistently get her skill powered up between each fever, which is really good. I'm going to give her an 8 on that one. I don't remember the animation all that well, so I'm gonna have to watch more closely for that. And then we just have coins and score points. So I think playing one more time, we'll be able to get her ranking official. This is kind of crazy. I have almost got 1.4 million each and every single time. So I would say that the score points are pretty consistent for Royal Minnie at least. Okay, for her animation, I just want to say, I remember the first time I played Royal Minnie, I thought when she like does something with her fan and backs up, I'm like, it kind of looks like she's being a creeper or like a creepy person, because she just kind of like slowly goes into the shadows. And I was like, what the heck is this? And it's like, I think beach balls or something that drop onto the screen. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. I'm not super hyped about the animation, so I'm gonna give it a 4. I forgot that animation and skill description. I am scoring 1 to 5, not 1 to 10. So her animation, I would not give a 4, I would give a 2. For coins, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I'll give her an 8. And for the score, it's mediocre, 6. Add this up and see what we got here. And then -5 for no character bonus. Her score is actually 80. It is out of 120. So she gets kind of like a B, I guess, which sounds right, because to me she seems mediocre, not bad, but not great, you know, all that stuff. So that was it for this ranking. So next I'll rank Travel Elsa. She is one of my favorites, and if I had started doing these rankings sooner, I would have had to restart her ranking. It'll be a whole story. But if y'all made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, and please let me know in the comments what your favorite Tsum is and why, and I'll probably give them a ranking if I happen to have them. I'll rank any Tsum y'all request, and if you have any questions or want tips and tricks or anything like that, let me know. That is it for this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!